it was determined that we had more needs than what probably our operational budget could help us to guide through. And that's why we went into 2 questions. The first question accomplishes a lot of really good things. New security and safe entrance at both the elementary and the middle school, high school building. We get to have a replacement of our heating, ventilation, and filtration at the elementary school, a new roof system on the elementary school, and also improved traffic flow for our pedestrians, drop off for parents, and also our bus route. And we were able to accomplish that without any additional taxes that were increased over this year's level. Question 2 expands that work of the heating, filtration, and ventilation to include the middle school and high school. If question 1 passes and question 2 passes, there will be an additional tax impact of 83 cents on our mill rate, meaning if you have a $100,000 home, it will cost you $83 if both questions are passed on your taxes in the 15-16 year.
The traffic at the elementary side, they've got traffic coming from multiple directions, and so the kids, it's just a lot more dangerous for the kids to be able to cross the parking lot.
Right now, in our current situation, we have buses mixing with parents that are dropping their children off. We have bikers and walkers coming up a pedestrian path where they have to cross traffic. And there's just so much going on in such a short amount of time that I just worry there's so much potential there for an accident to happen. In many cases, the parents have to come up behind the buses and park to get into the building because there's no parking on that side. The proposed solution through the referendum is to create a new inn for parents. So the parents will have a separate drop-off area where they're able to pull up to the curb, drop the child off, and then exit down in front of the building. So using that entrance allows us to keep bus traffic completely separate from parent traffic.
The concerns are when you get in, you basically have free access to anywhere you want in the building. So to get from the main entrance to the office, you're walking past approximately, on a direct route, 5 different classrooms, gymnasium, our music department. So roughly you have access to not only 6 different classrooms, but you can go anywhere in the building and be undetected before you're greeted by office staff. Right now, we don't have any lines of sight between office staff and guests that would be here. The proposal is that everybody coming in would be funneled into a main office to be greeted by a receptionist secretary and then be provided access to the building.
I know the elementary roof needs to be replaced, it's in very bad condition. And recently there was a pipe that burst in the 4K classroom and everything was destroyed and they've had to replace everything, and that could be prevented if all of this can be taken care of through the referendum.
Because of the sludge in our system and the fact that these valves are 20+ years old, they're not operating like they should. So they'll either get hung up wide open, which makes the room overheat, or they'll get hung up shut, where then the room is too cold.
We never knew if it was going to be really cold or extremely hot. Eventually, we just posted thermometers throughout our classroom and put them on the interior wall, and at one point we had freezing temperatures in our room, inside the classroom. 4-year-olds have a hard time focusing as it is, so when you add the cold temperatures, they're very distracted. We do not get, a full teaching day in.
It allows us to replace the outdated servers with new servers that will just improve what we're able to do with technology throughout the building. Most importantly, making it easy and efficient for students to use the technology that we have in the building.
It will actually save us money in the long run in our utility bills and in our gas bills.
It's maintenance. It really is the needs of the school. It's not asking for, a new pool or a new auditorium. It's asking for basic maintenance of the school.
We can patch it till the cows come home, but sooner or later it just has to be replaced. Now is the time.
Our teachers do great things, our students do great things, and we want to just create a safe and healthy environment for us to continue.
When we focus on security, safety, and energy efficiency, looking at making upgrades to the building that are really they're upgrades to the building that are going to provide us a better educational institution and a better educational opportunity for our students.